and Jarvis are referees tonight. Goes back into the Swindon zone. Good early dump, hard dump. Good defensive pairing from Leeds right now with Neely. Shot goes wide, picked up by Pagozdi. He's going to go up in terms of the blue line. Switches it wide, attack and play by Brown. Brown gets that shot away really quick. Puck goes in behind the net, picked up by Neely. Neely chips it through the middle of the ice. Early shot on net. Gospel's going to get across on that deflection by Watkins. Everything's facing inside. What that means, they're forcing you to play the puck outside, taking away the middle of the ice. Down into O'Connor, slides it across. Great save from Gospel on his play. Look at the setup. He knows it's going to come across to O'Connor. He's already looked that way. You can see right now, focusing on O'Connor as it comes through. Pine's going to slow things down, across into Pagozdi. Pagozdi at the red line, now the blue line with Endicott. He's got Brown. Brown going through the middle of the ice. Picked up Brown, following it in, through into Endicott. Goal for the Leeds Knights at 12:27 in his first period. Mentioned right at the start of the game, all the Endicott does, he comes in late, nobody picks him up. Just follows that play onto the crease, lazy sticks, and he works that puck through. Great look from the GoPro right now. You can see Brown, what he does. Two players go right to him. All the Endicott fills the hole. For the Leeds defense to move it up quick, but 20 minutes on the clock, Leeds up by 1. Onto the stick of Billings, goes wide onto the far side for Bebris. Bebris turns it over at the line, comes through into Gallagher. Gallagher uses that long rangey play, goes wide onto the backhand. Goal for the Leeds Knights at 17:44. Picks that play up at the red line. Now he's going to go through 3 against 1, but he stays on that backhand, catches Marr. Get a good look right now to see if it goes on the blocker side or catcher side, but it goes wide. But look at Gallagher, he stays wide here. A lot of work to do, catches Marr. Crossing to Brown, Pagozdi going hard to the net, through across into Brown, he goes wide. Marr's going to slow that one down. Face-offs will be the left of Marr. Back out to Cooper, good tempo here from Leeds. Back at the blue line for Neely, big rebound in front, big rebound again, they put it away, looks like it's Gallagher, and it's goal for Leeds at 8:03. Just watch Gallagher on the play. He plays it back to the point. Nobody picks him up. Now it's just going to switch off in your own zone. Got a great look from the GoPro right now. The puck comes from Gallagher right now. But as he makes that play, watch what he does. They switch off. Nobody picks him up. Loose play. Puts that one away. Blocked by Endicott as Brown breaks free. They work it through. 2-on-1. Back into Brown. Pagozdi goes wide. Good save from Marr. Through, you take your chance in your own zone. Now they break free. 2-on-1. Brown here. Well, what Brown does. Just doesn't have to slick it wide, but Marr makes that big. Ryan Allward, no doubt, will have told his players, you got to expect the push from the Wildcats, and this is where you're looking at players like Dunn on the back end just to slow things down a little bit. Back into Bradley. Bradley goes wide. Back into Malazinski's got time to tee it up, goes over the shoulder of Gospel from point blank range.
Charging penalty timed at 48:36.
Back across into Nell. One time catches Gospel high on the shoulder right here, and it comes back to Gospel. He knows where the puck's going to come. If they win the draw, they're looking for Nell on his far side. With a quick hands and quick feet by Gospel. Puck kept in, back in the walk-ins, back to O'Connor, tees it up, big save from Gospel. Play comes wide, back to Watkins, through to Nell, trying to find a hole, big block by Bennett. Back in the Bebris, good stick work behind, down low. Back in the Bebris, walks it through, big save, big double save again from Gospel. That, as you're working through, is that pressure initially from Malazinski. He knows he's got the size factor on Hine, but you can see the footwork on. Back into Wells, across into the line to O'Connor. Big rebound, the Wildcats put one in. Goal for Thomas Malazinski at 2:33 remaining in this third period. But the traffic in front of the net. Now goes in the front of the net, takes the sight lines away from Gospel. He can't get across. Have they missed that trick throughout the game? But you can see right now in the GoPro, Now goes through, doesn't get picked up. Gospel can't find that loose puck. Then he's outnumbered and Malazinski. Back into Malazinski. Malazinski at the red line, drives it into the front of the net. Marr looking to get out if he can. Wildcats now have got the extra attacker on the ice. Back to Bradley, deflected on the way in. Play comes back into Bebris. He gets tied up. McKevic's on that loose puck, and that's going to bring an end to this game at the Link Center. McKevic off that draw. You win it in the corner, but it's the work by Neely in the corner to outmuscle Bebris in the corner right now. It's just that play in the corner. You play it forward, you get that puck up to McKevic's. He clears his lines. Gallagher clears his lines, and that's going to bring an end to this game at the Link Center. Leeds Knights 4, Swindon Wildcats 1.